big state, a beautiful state, and a rich state. Now, that means that there are now I've heard there are lots of regional airports in little rural towns in Texas. So we are going to look at some of them and see if they are good. So let's go ahead and let's start with Tyler, Texas. It's a small little town. It's a small little town in Texas near the border of Texas and Louisiana near Shreveport. And we also have Longview, which is not that far. Now you might be like, oh, why can't the people in Tyler just head to Shreveport Airport and fly from there? Well, Shreveport is not really known for having a big airport, although it is a major city. This is Shreveport's main airport, the Shreveport Regional. Is it even a passenger airport? I don't think yes, it's a passenger airport. Barely even has any service. Now let's look at Google Flights and see if I'm right, if Shreveport has anything. Alright, so I'm looking in Google Flights and I'm checking from Dallas, obviously. So let's search Shreveport. The only thing that pops up is the regional airports. Yeah, Shreveport is very small. So let me show you that there's an airport in Tyler, Texas, the Tyler Pounds Regional Airport. It's right here. And I think the only airline that comes here is like American or something. That's a museum area. And then this is the airport. It has like 2 gates or something. And I think the only flights that go from Tyler is to like DFW or something, and then people can connect from I think the only flight that goes from Tyler is from Tyler to the DFW airport, where people can connect to another flight and stuff like that. So yeah, that's Tyler Airport. The next one we are going to look at is Waco. We are going to look at Waco's regional airport. Because I've seen and I'm pretty sure it's the same as the Tyler Airport. It's just a small 2-gate regional airport that operates American Airlines flights between Waco and DFW. I don't even know how long the flights are. Let's check Google Flights from Dallas to Waco. Waco. See, it's already giving suggestions that, hey, you could just fly into DFW or Austin. You can just drive up. DFW is closer to Waco than Austin, but if you wanted to do Waco Airport, you can do Waco Airport. So let's just choose random dates. And let's look how long the flights are. The flight is $689. It's an hour and 4 minutes. The shortest of them, that would be a 41-minute flight. So that's interesting. And if you wanted to go get there from somewhere, let's say YYZ. Let's say you wanted to get from Toronto. You'd have to go through DFW. So yeah, let's check out the next regional airport. Alright, so the next airport we are about to look at is the Abilene Regional Airport. And it's probably just the same thing. It's probably American to DFW and American Eagle flights to DFW and such. Yep, it's definitely a American to DFW. So it's pretty much the same. Like most of these regional airports in Texas, they're just the same. American Airlines to DFW, American like Eagle to DFW, or United Express to Houston. Which we'll see some of those United ones. I think they're down here. But let's check out our next one, which is Midland Odessa Airport. This is at the Midland. It's not even called a regional airport. It's the Midland International Air and Spaceport. Okay, so this is it, and it doesn't have just 2 gates. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates. It's decently sized. Let's check out this terminal. Let's check out this terminal. Let me get back in satellite view. Thank you. So yep, it's probably just more than, yeah, you got Southwest also. I'm pretty sure you have American. Then you should have American, I don't know. If they might have American, I don't know if they do. Yes, they do have American. Looking at this is most likely Southwest, maybe the Love Field or something. There's 2 Southwest planes. Maybe there's another destination I don't know that they're going to. Okay, here we go. We have some of the United Express. That's most likely going to Houston. Because if you didn't know, Houston is one of United's hubs. So this is more. So this is an actually good regional airport. This is the actually good one. This is actually a good one, and we're gonna look at some of these big ones. Which the next one is going to be. Let's check. Oh, I went wrong right here. Let's go to Amarillo's Rick Husband Amarillo International Airport. Which this is it, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates. So let's check out what the photos look like. They have Southwest, United. Let's see if they have American. So this is what it looks like in the terminal. They have United over there. That's most likely to Houston. Okay, so Southwest could be from Midland and Isa could be going to here, Amarillo, or other places. Let's take a look. Is there American? They should have American. Yes, they have American. Allegiant Air, they have American. Okay. This is what it's like. Yes, they do have, in fact, American, but they operate. They actually, it looks like they operate the mainline American jets and not the American Eagle jets. Probably United. United again. Okay, so this is another decent. See, this is the mainline American jet, probably an A319 or something, or an A320. Alright, now let's check out if. Let me see if Lubbock has an airport. Alright, so it turns out Lubbock. Oh wait, Lubbock does have an airport. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gates. Okay, this is the biggest one we've seen yet in rural areas of Texas. It looks like we have United, American, Southwest. I haven't seen any of these of Delta. I'm not sure if they will have Delta. Okay, so they have Southwest, probably the Love Field. Again, Southwest, Retro. Probably this is American, probably the DFW or something. Yeah, so there's more Southwest. Some people fly private planes here. There's American, most likely the DFW. Yeah, so this is just a decently sized. Mesa Airlines, that's probably code share for United's regional flights. Yeah, there's a United plane. Southwest, Southwest, Southwest. Yeah, there's. I don't know what that is. It's probably private plane or something. American. Yeah. Southwest, American, and United. for Southwest. Dallas Love. They go to multiple places from here. They go to Dallas Love Field, Houston Hobby, Albuquerque, Dallas Love Field, Las Vegas, Austin, Chicago Midway, Oklahoma City, more of that. So yeah, Lubbock, Amarillo, and Midland have the big airports. I like those airports. Those are the biggest regional airports I've ever seen. Now let's take a look and let's see if we can find any more. Let's see if Laredo should have one, right? Well, it's split into two because it's along the Mexico border. So we have two airports. This is, I think, this is on the Mexican side. It probably doesn't have passenger service. It doesn't look like it has passenger service, but let's check out the airport on the. We're not here to look at the Mexican side. We're here to look at the U.S. side. Not to be mean or anything, but yeah, here's the Laredo International. Has 3 gates, and so we're back to these small regional airports. Let's take a look at the signage. It's probably United only. I don't know if there is going to be American. It's elevators.
Welcome to the Laredo Airport.
So that's just showing around Laredo's airport on the U.S. side. Is there any flight, anything that I can see? That's probably American, most likely to Dallas. You got American, United. I'm not sure if they have Southwest. Yeah, we got this, like that. I don't know what they have Allegiant. I don't know what else they got. They have, let's take a look at here. We have Allegiant, American, United, and some Mexican airline, I think. So it tells us here, Allegiant goes to Las Vegas, American goes to Dallas, United goes to Houston, and this other airline goes to Mexico City. So you have a variety of destinations you can go to from Laredo Airport. Okay, so they do have DFW, so it is to DFW from Laredo. Alright, let's now see you guys when I find a good one. Alright, so Corpus Christi has an airport right here, the Corpus Christi International Airport. Let's take a look at this. I know, it's pretty nice. Got American here, got American, probably the DFW. Alright, nice little area. Got nice gates. Has like 5 gates or something. So this is a pretty nice little area, nice little city. Southwest, American, most likely United. Yep, I knew it. So it's just another like something like Midland, Odessa Airport. Now let's check out Brownsville. Brownsville. Do they have an airport? This is literally connected to the border. Okay, they do have Brownsville South Padre Island International. This one has like 4 gates. Something like Midland Airport. Let the journey take flight. Okay, well, nice save. Let's see, is there any references onto you got okay, you got United, you got Avelo. What do they have? Mesa, that's United. American. Okay. So if you guys don't know what South Padre Island. This is South Padre Island. Right here, it's here. This is. I don't think that has. I don't think that should have an airport. I think McAllen. Alright, we're gonna check out 3 more airports. This is the first one would be McAllen. This is it, McAllen International. This has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates. Nice, I like that. Pretty big, like Midland. Let's check out what this has. What McAllen's airport is like. What services do they operate here? American Eagle. What else do they do? Alright, so probably American and United. Now let's go check out another airport. Check out. Apparently there's one near Houston. It's like some Beaumont right here. Beaumont. This is it. Jack Brooks original. This has like 2 gates or something. I don't know where the first gate is. This has 2 right here. I can tell it's small. I already looked at. Let's take a look at you guys, because I looked at this myself. This airport's the one that gave me the idea for this video. Let's take a Jack Brooks Airport. Yeah, it's a small airport, like those regional airports that we've seen throughout the video. Yeah, American and United is what this place has. Just Dallas and Houston. Pretty much what the goal of these regional airports are is to, like, you know, like, give the smaller rural towns in Texas. Basically what these regional airports in Texas are doing is that they give the small rural towns a chance of being connected to the rest of Texas through a big city like Dallas or Houston. And let's check out San Angelo. They should have an airport right there. They're like very far out. What do they have? They should have an airport, right? San Angelo Regional Airport. Do they have? Okay, they should have a passenger thing. Alright, this is the last one we're looking at. Then we're gonna end the video. San Angelo Regional. Manchester Field. Alright, this one looks nice and modern, but it's pretty small. I like the star. I wonder who flies. I wonder what flies here. I wonder what airlines fly here. So I want to see which airlines would fly to San Angelo. So American, obvious. Alaska. Probably to Portland or something. Not American. It all says Dallas, Fort Worth, Dallas, Fort Worth. Alright. Did this guy? This is clearly not San Angelo. This is probably Dallas, Fort Worth. This is what Dallas, Fort Worth looks like. Terminal E. But yeah, this is San Angelo. It's just private airlines in America and in Alaska. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If any of these airports gave you like travel ideas, if you guys were planning to like travel to a small town somewhere in Texas, but like you could only fly through a big city, just know that these small towns you could be planning to go to also have these little regional airports that you could fly to from the big cities. So if you wanted to, you can head over to like DFW. You can like, if you were to head from like say Denver over to San Angelo, you would fly an American from Denver to DFW and then DFW to San Angelo. Then boom, would be there. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. and stay tuned for another good video. Peace.